met a little girl with a messy little face.
Hi Leo, welcome to March 2015. Now you're feeling strong as you go into March because the moon enters Leo on March 1st. And whenever the moon is in your sun sign, it empowers you. It's your strongest days of the month. So you go into March with the moon in Leo the first few days of March. And there's a fabulous Jupiter trine Uranus exact on March 3rd. Now Jupiter's been in your sign, making you the luckiest sign of the zodiac, and you can take advantage of this energy with Uranus and harmonious energy flow with Jupiter, giving you profound insight and understanding into your psychology, giving you truth and wisdom, really connecting you to your higher power, your soul power. This is a wonderful opportunity this is a wonderful energy for attracting opportunities to you, new relationships, new educational opportunities, new opportunities to travel, to expand your business, to do new things that expand your presence in the world. Now Venus will couple with Uranus and square Pluto on the 4th. Yes, she'll also trine Jupiter, and that is the way out from the intensity. With Venus coupled with Uranus, it's in the area of your future vision, long-distance travel, your freedom, your connection to Source, your connection to God, Creator, your truth, your wisdom, what you believe. And it's being challenged by Pluto in the area of your service to the world, your lifestyle, your work habits, your daily routine, and your health habits. So if you've been burning the candle at both ends, you've been, super workaholic, you'll really feel this energy in March. So there's an opportunity there to, change how you're working, change how much you're working, so that you're feeling good. Remember, your wealth is in your health, and the better you feel, the more you can work, the more you can work, the more you can earn. They go hand in hand. So it's really important to pay attention to how you're feeling in March, because this is a very important month. Venus in this area of long distance travel can be opening up opportunities for you to travel, as well as traveling for work or traveling for pleasure and adventure. It can also be about you going to school, teaching, expanding a business on the internet, learning new technology, really looking at your philosophy and what you believe and what changes you may need to make. As you evolve, so do your beliefs evolve. So it's really important to be looking at, do I still believe in this? Do I still follow that philosophy? Am I doing what's right for me? What is my truth? What is my freedom? What is my wisdom? Then there is a fabulous Virgo full moon in the area of your money, what you love and value, your self-appreciation, self-respect. And this is a lovely moon. There's no challenging aspects to it. It has passed off of Neptune. It is in direct harmonious energy flow with Pluto. So this could be a time where you're earning more money through your work, or you're feeling better because you have been making changes to your daily routine, which is increasing your energy. And this full moon is trine in Pluto, and the sun is in Pisces, sextile in Pluto. So this is positive energy. Now with the sun in Pisces, this is an area that has to do with other people's values, your partner's resources, your partner's values, your subconscious, skeletons in the closet, ghosts. And so it's what's beneath the surface, what you can't see, the demons you struggle with. This is an opportunity to gain control over your life through seeing how you give your power away. Seeing how you give your power away to guilt, manipulation, hidden agendas, any kind of way that other people push your buttons. They can't push our buttons unless we push our own buttons. And so this is an opportunity to look at how other people push your buttons and how you can gain control over your own subconscious, therefore gaining control over your life. It all starts within. It all starts in here. And when we gain control over our own mind and our own subconscious, we gain control over our life. And Pisces rules the 8th house for you. It rules that area where you can be manipulated by other people, by giving your power away, by feeling guilty. Remember, guilt means you're going in the right direction. That's your soul talking to you. If you feel guilty about something, that means you're supposed to do it. That's the complete reverse of religion. We're not guilty, worthless sinners. You are a great spiritual being. About this much of your causal body fits into your physical body. You have so much potential. If people knew how powerful they really were, they would never give themselves away like this to the externals. And so this is about you clearing away the debris in your subconscious, those little gremlins that bring down your self-confidence, that make you feel less than, that make you feel not worthy. Any of those little gremlin voices in your brain, it's time to release them and let them go. It's time to clear away the debris that's holding you back. And then you will feel such a freedom in your life that it will surprise you in so many ways. So let go of what no longer serves you, and you will soar higher. So the Virgo full moon is really empowering you to look at your finances, look at your resources. How can you increase income and lower debt? How can you increase income and eliminate or lower expenses so that you have return on your investment of time, energy, and money in the work that you do, the service that you do to the world, you provide for the world. Daylight savings time begins on March 8th. Yay! In the States. Mars trines Jupiter on the 10th. Now, Mars is going to be a bit of a handful here because on the 10th, yes, he trines Jupiter, which gives you energy and gives you optimism and hope. And that's the way out for you, is really taking your power back from the externals, from negative relationship, negative job situations, the institutions, other people telling you what to do, and following your own inner guidance, following your soul, okay? And Mars is empowering you to do that. Now, Mars is going to couple with Uranus on the 11th and square Pluto. That is trouble looking for a place to happen. Now, for you, it's not so challenging because it's in an area that's fun. It's about learning, it's about traveling, it's about your freedom, it's about expansion of consciousness. When you free yourself, you raise your vibration. When you raise your vibration, your consciousness expands, and you find new solutions to old nagging problems. Challenge is that those that are not balanced can be highly affected by this energy. Even people that don't follow their astrology can still be affected by the energy. With Mars coupling with Uranus, it makes people very rash and impulsive. When it squares Pluto, it's ego fighting, right fighting, ego battles, guilt, manipulation, hidden agendas, power plays, power struggles, being fought. So there could be some power struggles at work, or there can be power struggles with people at a distance from you. Remember, it takes two to fight. So choose your battles wisely. If it's not worth your energy, walk away. Because you got so much going on with you this month that you're really not interested in getting caught up in other people's drama or other people's karma or other people's need to be right. And this energy is, you know, it's warlike. It just creates battles. It creates intensity. and challenges. For you, if you use it to change your routines so that you have more energy, you have more time for yourself, you're working on the things that you want to work on that are important to you, then you're going to continue to feel really good and feel on top, in touch, and in control of your life. Jupiter's working for you. And even Uranus is working for you, because Uranus is a sister sign. It's in harmonious energy flow with your Sun in Leo, any planets you have in Leo. Venus and Mars are in harmonious energy flow with you. The challenge is that not everyone knows how to work with this energy, and it's affecting them, and people act out in negative ways with the Pluto-Uranus. You're not responsible for that. Your responsibility is to take care of you and show up and do your best and let go of the rest. Saturn will retrograde in Sagittarius on March 14th. Saturn will be retrograde until August 1st or 2nd, depending on where you live on the planet. Saturn retrograde in the area of true love and romance, your children, creative self-expression. This is giving you an opportunity to integrate all that you've learned while Saturn has been in those late degrees of Scorpio and the first 5 degrees of Sagittarius. So the guru goes within when Saturn is in retrograde, when Saturn is in reverse. The teacher is within. So it's a good time to assimilate and digest all that you've learned since Saturn went direct last year in the late degrees of Scorpio and then those first 5 degrees of Sagittarius. So you've been building a new foundation, you've been building a new life, you've been expanding your creativity in the world, whether it's through business or education or teaching or learning. You've been expanding yourself through new love and new relationship, and it's going to continue. It's very exciting, but it does give you an opportunity to step back and assimilate all that you've learned since the teacher's teacher, Saturn, went direct last year. And so you'll be in this internal learning mode with Saturn, going over what you've learned, and that will go on until your birthday or the first part of August, which is also pretty cool. Now, Pluto and Uranus go exact on March 16th or 17th, depending on where you live on the planet. This is the final Pluto-Uranus square. Celebrate, celebrate. And there's been 7 of them. This is the final one. This business has been going on since 2008 when Pluto entered Capricorn. Now, they will separate, and there will be a 5 degree of separation between them throughout the rest of this year until December, when they both catch up with each other and there's a 2 degree separation. This is what I mean by, the energy is going to still be around for a while, but that doesn't mean you're going to begin to feel the release come April, and especially as we shift into Taurus, this energy dissipate. They are going to separate after the 17th of March, and there will be a 5 degree orb between them for most of this year. Pluto will go retrograde April 16th through September 24th. He'll reach about almost 16 degrees Capricorn. Uranus will reach 21 degrees Aries and will retrograde July 26th through Christmas, December 25th. So there'll be a 5 degree orb between these two gangsters, and that is good. That gives us some breathing room. It really lessens their intensity, and it gives us all an opportunity to breathe a sigh of relief from the great intensity that's been going on. So you've been working on these areas for a while. For you, it has to do with really looking at what you believe. And beliefs change as you evolve. It doesn't mean what you believed before wasn't true. It just means at the place you're at now, your beliefs are this. It also has to do with your freedom and expanding you in the world, your truth, your wisdom, your future vision. So you've been changing up how you see yourself in the world, how you see your future, and it's good. Uranus wants you to revolutionize your beliefs so that you have more freedom. Uranus is about freedom and in empowering the individual. Pluto wants you to evolve how you work, your work habits, your health habits, how you feed yourself, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It's the mind-body-spirit connection. The stronger the body, the stronger the mind. The stronger the mind, the stronger the spirit. The stronger the spirit, the stronger the body. They're all connected, the mind-body-spirit connection. And Pluto's been really working to evolve you in this area, to evolve your lifestyle, to evolve your service to the world, to evolve your work habits and your health habits so you're living your best life. Venus enters Taurus on the 17th. This is going to start moving the energy into the area of your reputation in the world, your destiny in the world, your career in the world. So you are looking at that. You are looking at your legacy in the world, what you do in the world, and having Venus there always makes things better. Venus is the goddess of love, beauty, and abundance, and wherever she goes, she brings that beauty and prosperity and love with her. And so she's going to be shining that love light energy on your reputation in the world and what you do in the world. And that's awesome. And it also stills the energy from this intensity with the Pluto-Uranus. Now Mercury will enter Pisces on the 11th. This is giving you the opportunity to really look at those rumblings going on in your subconscious as they emerge in surprising ways. And it even surprises you, that there's this old fear that's still hanging around, or an old attitude that's no longer serving you and it's holding you back. Clear these things away because you're getting ready to soar higher. And we talked about Saturn being retrograde, and that starts on March 14th, and he'll be retrograde until August 1st or 2nd. And then you have the Pisces New Moon total solar eclipse on March 20th. Now this is happening in that area of your subconscious. The eclipses are moving from the area of long distance travel, short distance travel, conscious mind, superconscious mind. Now they're moving to your money houses, what you love and value, what other people love and value. Pisces rules that area for you. It rules your partner's values. It rules your partner's resources. It rules other people's values. It rules your subconscious, the labyrinth of your subconscious. So this is about you looking at how you hold yourself back from those little demons and gremlins in your head that say you're not good enough, you're not doing enough, or whatever those negative voices are. It's time for you to take your power back and clear them out. Now, this is a total solar eclipse, and it's going to happen in the wee hours of March 20th. And you can see it, it's visible from Europe, Northern Africa, the Middle East, Western Asia, and the Northern Atlantic Ocean. It will be followed by a total lunar eclipse in Libra on April 4th. And that has to do with your conscious mind. So there's some sort of adjustment that needs to happen with clearing out your subconscious mind so that you are operating with new thought patterns, new style of listening, new style of speaking, new perception of who you are and how you see the world. This is a really important month for you because you're clearing out the closets, right? The 8th house is the Halloween house where you open up the cellar doors and the bats fly out. This is your opportunity to clean out the bats and the subconscious, the old negative self-talk, the old negative tapes, the guilt and shame you've been carrying. Release it. Let it go. It no longer serves you. Let go of what no longer serves you, and you will soar higher in Aries, your sister sign. And it's important because less than an hour later, after this total solar eclipse in Pisces, which, by the way, is in harmonious energy flow with Saturn, in the area of true love and romance for you. So the more you release the past, The past does not equal the future. The more you are in present time, the more fun you can have, the more romance you can have, the more risk-taking you can do. Less than an hour later, the moon enters Aries, followed by the sun 13 hours later, and you have the equinox. You have happy spring in the northern hemisphere, happy fall in the southern hemisphere. These are powerful portals. Eclipses are the most powerful transit you can experience. They herald major beginnings, major completions. Equinox are the most sacred days of the year. They open the portals to the heavens. As above, so below. Heaven on earth. You can reach the highest dimensions of God consciousness, of nirvana, on these eclipses and the equinox. These are sacred days, great days for you. The 20th is a great day for you to do ritual. I mean, for all of us, but for you to do ritual around cleansing your mind, cleansing your subconscious, cleansing the past, purifying yourself, purifying your lower bodies, the spiritual, mental, and physical bodies, and connecting to your mighty I am presence, connecting to your soul self, connecting to who you really are, connecting to your authentic power, filling the subconscious with love light energy, merging with your soul self. It's a phenomenal energy, and it's there for you. It's empowering you. And then the energy shifts into Aries. And now in astrology, we consider it our new year. The minute the sun goes into Aries, we have Happy New Year in Western astrology. So Happy New Year, Leo. And the sun moves into that area of expansion of consciousness, long distance travel. Now you start to feel all of that positive energy. If you do your homework in Pisces, you will feel liberated in Aries. You will feel liberated by the end of the month. You will be ready to pack your bags and soar across the universe, soar across the planet. This is a wonderful energy for you. And Mercury enters Aries on the 30th. So now you have Mercury in this area of long distance travel, super consciousness, teaching, and traveling for adventure or traveling for work, going to school, teaching, and marketing your services or products to the world through the internet, having love that's far away. It's really exciting. I really love this energy. And so Mercury enters this area on the 30th, which is very good for setting your goals higher and going after what you want and expanding yourself out into the world. And remember, when planets go into Aries, they form a positive energy flow to any planets you have in Leo, including Jupiter, which is in Leo. And Jupiter expands whatever it touches. Jupiter is lifting you up, Leo. And Jupiter is empowering you to do more, to be more, to go for more. And now with the planets in Aries, the universe is lining up to give you what you want this spring. So don't hold yourself back. Don't limit yourself. Do your homework in Pisces. Clean out those closets so by the end of the month, you're soaring higher. Mars enters Taurus on the 31st. Now this is good because it's going to actually start to calm the energy so that you can really focus on your career, your reputation in the world, your destiny in the world, your passion for achievement in the world. Mars is going to help you get there. Venus is already there. Now the divine lovers are in this area of increasing your expansion of business, expansion of moving up in the organization you're in. And it's awesome. So looking at the entire month, this is a very important month. This is a game-changing month. There's a lot happening. That's why I'm really taking my time with each one of these podcasts, because I don't want to rush through. There's just so much happening. And for you, it has a lot to do with what you love and value, what other people love and value, increasing your income. Pluto really wants to help you to do that, as well as Jupiter. really looking at, you know, the ghosts in the closet, the bats in the cellar, and releasing the past, releasing what is no longer serving you, so that you are ready to fly forward. You are ready to be bold, be courageous, roar like a lion. When the planets enter Aries, you're going to feel your power, you're going to feel your strength, you're going to really expand in the world. Money looks good for you. You've got Jupiter in your sign. And the full moon in Virgo is really empowering your money. Health looks good if you're continuing to do, you know, the good diet, the good exercise, really looking at your routines, making sure you're getting time for you, you're not being the overworkaholic, and you're getting time for your well-being. For those of you already coupled, it's an opportunity to really look at where the relationship is going. Look at if you're on the same page, you know, if you are, you're going to really look at that this month. And, you know, it's important. Spiritually, you're growing by leaps and bounds. For those of you that are single, you could meet someone who's at a distance from you, but you feel this deep spiritual connection to. And so it could be the start of, you know, a really big soulmate relationship. Even if the person is at a distance, that's okay, because it's really good for you to travel this year. It's really important for you to expand yourself in the world. Jupiter rules long distance travel. And now the focus is really big in the area of Aries, the 20th on. So it's really important for you to put some travel plans into action. That gives you something to look forward to and really lifts your spirit and expands your consciousness. So be open to that too. It's a powerful month. It's a game-changing month. And, you know, if you're subconscious or some, you know, guilt or whatever comes up for you, you know, in surprising ways, it's the universe saying, let it go. Clean it out. And you will soar higher. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plus and my podcast, Leo. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock! And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, it's very easy. The link is below. You go to my astrology service page, you purchase your session, we're off and running, we're rocking and rolling. Or if you're interested in coaching, you got a particular issue you want to work on, you know, some concerns coming up for you, or you want to start a business, or, you know, something going on in a relationship, you go to my coaching service page, you purchase your session, we're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next time, Leo, whatever's not serving you, let it go. Let it go. March is a magnificent month to let go of what no longer serves you. Whether it's a belief, or an ideal, or a structure, or a relationship, or a job situation, let it go. Let go of what no longer serves you, and you will soar higher. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, and I'll rise like the break of dawn. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway.